Welcome. Stick with me. These 4 easy, science-proven food tweaks can transform your energy, mood, and brain clarity. Though your brain makes up just about 2% of your body's mass, it burns nearly 1/5 of your energy, making it the most power-hungry organ you've got. Feed it smartly, and research suggests your focus may stay sharper, your mood stays steady, and your energy hums all day. Think of it this way. Your brain is only about the size of a grapefruit, yet it burns fuel like a treadmill running non-stop. That's why even small shifts in what you eat can make such a big difference in how sharp and steady you feel. But here's the issue. Many of us are stuck on a sugar seesaw, one moment soaring, the next crashing, leaving us with brain fog, mood swings, and unstoppable cravings. Fortunately, science gives us 4 smart food hacks to steady this ride. If this helps, tap like and subscribe so you never miss a quick health hack. And before we get into it, just a note, this is a quick research-based guide meant for educational purposes, not medical advice. The first hack is vinegar. The acetic acid in vinegar may help slow carbohydrate digestion, so blood sugar rises more gently after meals. Think of it as putting a speed bump in front of a sugar surge. Hack 2 is all about order, not deprivation. Research often suggests that eating vegetables and protein before carbs may reduce post-meal glucose and insulin spikes by up to 29%. This effect holds even when you eat quickly, so veggies first, carbs last still works magic. Here's the data. When taken with a meal, roughly 10 grams or about 2 teaspoons of vinegar can lower post-meal blood sugar by around 20%, especially with complex carbohydrates. The effect is much stronger than with simple sugars alone. And here's a third science-backed trick. Moving after a meal. Even a 10 to 20-minute walk encourages your muscles to pull glucose out of your bloodstream. It's like redirecting sugar away from storage and straight into fuel. And if walking isn't an option, don't worry. Light chores like folding laundry, stretching by your desk, or even a few minutes of dancing in the kitchen all count. The key is gentle movement that keeps your muscles engaged. Let's put these hacks into practice, starting with breakfast. Instead of reaching for pastries and sugar stretching by your desk, swap them out for a savory, protein-rich meal like eggs, avocado, or sautéed greens. This will help fuel your brain and, honestly, keep you going without that mid-morning crash. Before your next meal, try this. Mix 1 tablespoon of vinegar in a glass of water. It's pretty subtle in taste, really simple to do, and it helps slow sugar absorption without making you cut out the foods you enjoy. Here's another way to apply the science. Start your meals with vegetables. Leafy greens, cucumbers or broccoli create a fiber-rich buffer that slows digestion and, helps keep your energy nice and steady. And here's your final hack. End your meal with movement. Walk, dance and stretch, or even tidy up. The form doesn't matter. What matters is finishing with action, not stillness. Put all 4 hacks together and you've built a simple daily system for smoother energy and sharper focus. So those are your 4 hacks. Vinegar to slow glucose, veggies before carbs, a savory, protein-rich breakfast, and finishing meals with movement. Simple, practical steps, each backed by science, to keep your energy steady and your mind sharp. Here's the science behind these hacks. Remember, this is educational only and not a substitute for medical guidance. Each tip is backed by clinical studies showing real improvements in glucose control and energy. Eating out? Well, here's a little tip for you. Apply the same principle. Start with a salad or some veggies before diving into the carbs. You'll still enjoy your meal and your body will thank you with steadier energy. At home, make it automatic. A small glass of diluted vinegar water before lunch or dinner becomes a quiet daily habit that supports your energy long term. It's a simple change, but it can really make a difference. These hacks aren't tied to just one diet. They work whether you're vegan, keto, or paleo. And hey, they can even be adapted. A tofu scramble with veggies before bread gives the same steady energy benefits. It's all about finding what works for you. And here's what these 4 hacks add up to: sharper focus, steadier energy, better mood, deeper sleep, and well, fewer cravings. In short, you get back the consistency your brain and body really thrive on. And here's another perk. More stable energy means fewer late-night snack cravings. Instead of battling willpower at 10 p.m., your body naturally feels satisfied. Here's a bonus. Chew slowly and eat mindfully. Giving your body time to process each bite helps digestion, steadies glucose, and honestly, naturally reduces overeating. Another hidden factor? Stress. High cortisol raises blood sugar the same way food can. Here's a quick toolbox breathing. Inhale for 4, hold for 4. Exhale for 4, hold for 4. Just a few rounds can calm your body and steady glucose. And before vinegar becomes a habit, just one note. Always dilute it to protect your teeth and throat. And if you're on medication or have digestive issues, it's important to check with your healthcare provider first. You may be wondering, does it have to be apple cider vinegar? Well, not really. Most vinegars work, but apple cider vinegar is the most studied. Can you swap walking for stretching or dancing? Yes, any gentle movement helps your muscles use glucose. Not a fan of vinegar water? You can use it as a salad dressing instead. And what about vinegar pills? Research shows they don't always deliver the same effect, since the acetic acid may not be absorbed as effectively. An added benefit? Research suggests vinegar may support modest weight loss, especially when paired with balanced meals and regular activity. So, here's how it can look in daily life. You might start your morning with a savory breakfast, then perhaps add some vinegar water before lunch. Maybe you order a salad first at dinner and wrap up your evening with a short walk. Just 4 small habits, seamlessly built into your day. And remember, you don't need perfection. Even starting with just 2 of these hacks, like having your veggies first and taking a short evening walk, can create noticeable improvements. It's really about consistency, not an all-or-nothing approach. If this video helps you, hit like, tap subscribe, and share in the comments. Which hack will you try first? And don't miss our next video, where we dive into more science-backed tips for sharper energy and focus. Here's my challenge for you. Try these 4 hacks for just 7 days. Start with vinegar water, veggies first, a savory breakfast, and end each meal with movement. Notice your energy, mood, and focus by the end of the week. Then share your results in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. All content here is for general wellness and educational purposes. It's not a substitute for professional medical consultation. Thanks for watching Repair Our Health. Today, we learned how small food tweaks can stabilize energy and sharpen your mind. But your nutrition doesn't just fuel your brain. It also shapes your skin, your glow, and how youthful you feel. Click here to see the foods that erase wrinkles as you age, and I'll see you in the next one.